I'm literally, I swear to God this is true. Should I swear to God this is true? Do I swear to God? I swear to God this is mostly true. This is true enough that I can say it's true without thinking about it for too long. People think that I dislike Tim Heidecker because he got me canceled. He got me canceled from a deal where we were making $40,000 a year. We were locked into a 6-year deal. It was cool to be on TV. It was not cool to not make money. I'm making much more money now. I'm not homicidally pissed off at Tim Heidecker for getting us kicked off of Adult Swim. It was fucking gay. His involvement in it was fucking gay. It was feminine. He went to everybody and said, you working with these people, they're hateful. It was bitch-like behavior that I wouldn't engage in myself. But still, I don't hate him for that. The I'm a cuck shit, the Pizzagate shit especially. Why go up on that hill to potentially die? Like debunking Pizzagate, it's not like it's like I understand some of his other political opinions. He might think that he's helping black people. He might think that he's helping restore sanity or something, or get rid of this evil Trump guy or whatever. Like there are reasons why I can understand reasons for why he's got these other political opinions. He says I'm a cuck because he thinks that, it's more important to care more about other people than it is to care about yourself or whatever. Like I get that. Like that's fine. I get why he would have very vocal opinions about that, being a sun-baked dweeb from Hollywood. The Pizzagate shit, I don't understand why Tim makes fun of people who think that there's some validity to the Pizzagate shit, especially when there's so much validity to the Jeffrey Epstein stuff. There's so much validity. It's obvious, it is cut and dry, that Epstein was pimping out underage girls to world leaders, to influential people, to have dirt on them. Whether he was an Israeli asset, whether he was some other intelligence asset, whatever, this is undeniable. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go other than this. There is sex trafficking at very high levels so that Jeffrey Epstein could collect dirt on influential people. The people who decide your future, the people who decide what the world will look like tomorrow, their decisions are being influenced. They're being blackmailed into making decisions a certain way. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's Israel. I don't know who's doing it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But this is crazy. This is crazy. This is shattering news. This is news like you've never imagined. This is the big one. This is the big one, man. To see that, and then to look at the Pizzagate stuff, and not only say, sounds like a bit much. I'm not along for the ride with you guys. If you find some evidence, let me know. To make fun of people who are investigating that shit, like Tim Heidecker has done. To the people who are trying to get to the bottom of what the fuck is going on. Because there's nobody else. Edward R. Murrows is not around. NBC is not going to do breaking investigative journalism into this topic. Vice is too busy talking about how I did acid and ate a piece of shit from a African warlord's ass crack to talk about anything that matters. Vice, talk about a fall from glory. Who owns Vice now? Vice isn't on HBO anymore? Fucking, ooh, man. Imagine, ooh, man. Shout out to Gavin McInnes. Shout out to Gavin McInnes. Imagine if you were at the helm of Vice, all the cool shit you could have done. Gavin, I'm not talking about Gavin, I'm talking about Shane. Imagine what you could have done at the head of Vice News. Imagine the dynasty you could have built with Vice News. Imagine the rocket ship to truth, education, whatever. Partner with Khan Academy. Imagine the cool ass shit you could have done at prime Vice, at $1 billion Vice, whatever. I don't even want to look up the evaluation, whatever sickening, at fucking big money Vice. Imagine what you could have done. Built a dynasty, an information dynasty. You wouldn't even have had to throw it all away, to go hardcore. You wouldn't have had to go into Pizzagate. You could have just been like stalwart, like you could have done something legendary with Vice. Now what's Vice? 10 things I sucked on when I was on acid baking while I was pregnant. I got drunk off my own sperm. 10 ways I sucked off some guy in Mexico for tequila, 'cause I'm in college. I got in a bar fight to see what would happen. I got my ass kicked 'cause I was on shrooms. Talk about spoiling everything. Talk about dropping a once-in-a-generation opportunity. Talk about burning everything for nothing. Foolish motherfuckers. I bet that Shane guy from Vice, I bet he thought he was God. When he heard that they were going to pay him $1 billion, or whatever amount of money, 100 million, whatever it was, he thought to himself, I'm God. Rationality? Bye-bye. Any semblance of journalistic integrity, any notion of sacrificing a little bit of money to do really cool shit, bye-bye.